What's going on, everybody? Oh my goodness, you're definitely going to love this figure. It looks absolutely incredible. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to take a look at the newly announced figure by Hot Toys, and it's an exclusive artisan edition. This is the Wolverine Age of Apocalypse variant from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, 1/6 scale collectible figure. I was actually on the fence for a moment when I saw this post of Hot Toys on the Facebook page. I was like, who is this? And it's an artisan edition. And when I look at the head sculpt, I was like, oh my goodness, that looks good. Although we know that the head sculpt was the same, from the original Wolverine of that movie. They used the same head sculpt. I mean, still absolutely beautiful. And the fact that it is an artisan edition, not only the top part of the head, but all the way down to his beard, the sideburn, like, which is really, really amazing. I was totally blown away, especially when you saw it, the which is the actual look of this prototype figure at Hot Toys Secret Base. Well, not including the mustache, still great. I would say. I actually don't know where did I saw this variant. I only knew that it is also from the comics. And Lane messaged me about this announcement, and I asked him where did he show up again. Then he said like just a short cameo on the movie of Deadpool. Wow, damn, I forgot already. I was like, shit, how come I forgot that? So anyway, I finally decided to pre-order this on the first hour, so hopefully to get the first batch because I'm really really excited. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Hugh Jackman, Wolverine as well. So I'm really excited to see how it looks like, especially the final look of this figure, with that likeness. Like, oh my goodness. So again, it is an exclusive artisan edition, limited to 400 pieces here in Hong Kong, and total of 2,500 pieces worldwide. The retail price of this figure is 2,380 Hong Kong dollars, or 300 US dollars. So something like that. So it depends on your country with tax and shipping, probably more than that, But again, when I saw the actual look of this figure, I mean, if you're a fan of Hugh Jackman and Wolverine, I mean, this is a no-brainer. I mean, the price, I think it's decent, I would say, for a figure like this, although it doesn't have much of accessories. But with that head sculpt, you could actually use that to other variant, like, I mean, like the body, probably, I think, for sure we could use this one. And we could use it to a lot of, if you're, especially if you're doing some kit bash, for body. Man, so if Hot Toys started to create variant, so expect some like old Logan, the small Wolverine that we saw. So all the variant, all the cameo from that movie. Oh my goodness, get ready. So again, that head sculpt is absolutely incredible in my honest opinion. So let me know what you think about this head sculpt. I mean, if did you pre-order this one as well, like, I really really like it, so I will decide probably if I'm going to sell it or not, but I really like it. I like that head sculpt. So the body that they use on this figure, probably the same with that original Wolverine on that movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, especially with the arms. Look at that looks amazing. The veins, this is seamless arms. I mean, like, the quality, the skin tone, oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. I mean, like, the muscle details, like, see the neck part, that is pretty neat. I mean, it is so clean. Of course, it's bendable. Hopefully it is, well, it's probably, this is not double jointed, but I think it's fine. And anyway, the hands right here. So it comes with, I believe, four pieces. Yeah, four pieces of interchangeable hands with different gestures. One with the claws, that already out right there. And it's actually pretty cool because look at that, the finger is somehow behind the claws. I mean, like, wow. I mean, I don't remember that we had that kind of, like, hands, but anyway, that looks cool. But then also I noticed that the color of these three hands right here, actually the two, it's different from the other two. Kind of like the other two is kind of like pale skin tone, where the other two with the claws has more tan color. I would say, like, something like lighter color, skin tone. But it looks really cool. And then with that extra, I don't know how you're going to call about this one. It's like a forearm gauntlet, kind of like a forearm adamantium, probably. I don't know because I haven't, to be honest, I haven't read that was this Apocalypse comics. So I wish I know. Hopefully, I could buy one. Because I like comics as well. So anyway, yeah, this is really cool. And they also included the base, the standard base, that hexagonal base. No, no, not sorry, not hexagonal, the rectangle base, and with a different print. However, on their promo pictures, they showed us they somehow like showcase some brick wall, which is really high enough for the figure to somehow to stand by or to lean on, something like that. But then like this one right here, they gave us they going to include a small one, a small diorama piece at the back, which is kind of like probably don't need to use it because you're probably gonna eat a lot of space. I mean, like not a lot, but still gonna eat some space that probably you're not gonna use that. I mean, like but it's still okay. Anyway, moving on to the figure, the suit. That looks pretty cool. I actually like the suit. The pants that they use on this one. It looks like it looks the same with the first Wolverine. I forgot which version is that. I forgot the name. Anyway, yeah, the yellow and black color suit of Wolverine. I have that. I have that first version. So it looks like the same. It looks the same. It is probably pleather, but it looks a bit more durable than the usual pleather material. So the pants looks really good. It's quite thick. It's not the small one. So I think this one will probably gonna last longer, just a little bit. In black color, I think the patterns, the details of this pants looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that. That looks really cool, especially the tailoring. And probably the boots is made out of like plastic material and with the sculpted part. Anyway, moving on to the upper body. I mean, like that upper body looks pretty cool as well. The muscular details on the suit. That suit, the upper suit is plastic. That's definitely a plastic material, so not a pleather material because of the what is this? The sculpt. The mold there, the chest, the abs. You could see right there. Nice paint application. Looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty nice on the figure, especially the feet, the form, the look. And again, right here, you can see the wider look of the arms with an extra adamantium gauntlet of forearm. I'm not sure. Yeah, cyborg arm. I don't know how am I going to call that. Cyborg arm or adamantium forearm, and of course the other hand, which is the peace gesture with that claws already out as well. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Of course, it's kind of blurry. I didn't really focus that much, but yeah, I'm just focusing on the details on the suit, on the chest. That looks amazing. I mean, like that looks so I mean, like in my honest opinion, that looks so perfect to me. See that? Oh my goodness! Once you display this figure, I mean, if you are a fan, if you didn't miss the pre-order on this figure, probably maybe some people doesn't like this variant. I mean, like probably not a lot of people will get this. So 2,500 pieces should be a lot, for those who actually collect hot toys and 1/6 scale, and at the same time Wolverine, and then with that artisan edition, I think should be okay, for exclusive. But for sure, actually there's more collectors out there. I think more than 2,500 collectors out there that who actually want to get this figure. It's just probably on their country, maybe the figure is quite expensive, especially the tax and shipping, and yeah, also the tariff. Then gosh. Anyway, so yeah, I think let me know what you think about this figure. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really really excited about this announcement. Although he didn't really have that much of like scene on that movie, but still that short cameo still great. Again, I think it also mostly for those people who actually has that Age of Apocalypse comics. So probably gonna get that later. Probably at least one how do you call this, like just one comics or one variant or one release. So yeah, Yeah, let me know what you think about this figure as well, and feel free to comment down below. And if you like this kind of video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Yeah, until then, see you on the next one. Peace. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my gosh. Wolverine, Age of Apocalypse. Bam.